Oh my God! Oh my God! I see this? Look at this! Game winner! What's going on, guys? My name is Ron, aka Ron 2 Wavy on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for stopping in on my channel. And today we're going to be uploading the first episode of Road to Comp on the YouTube channel. This series is going to consist of me on my journey to becoming a comp and competitive player. And if you are going to enjoy the ride, let's go ahead and hop into the video. All right, guys. First and foremost, to become a competitive player, what I've found, and there may be so much more that I do not know, but first and foremost, you need to find you a scheme and a team that revolves around you and your play style, okay? And mine's being is, I love to pass the ball. So I went ahead and created a theme team, which is going to be able to pass the ball efficiently with my scheme. The scheme that I run and love to run is trips tight end. And the reason why I love trips tight end is because we can hit all aspects of the field: deep, middle, shallow, outside, inside, and be able to run the ball effectively. All right, now, so in this case, I know it's a bit different than your ideal teams right now. For month, you probably see a Washington theme team followed by a Raiders theme team. I went ahead and kept the Raiders aspect of it, but on the offensive side of the ball, I wanted to be pass heavy. So because I'm pass heavy, I went ahead and got the best receivers possible that I think is really good in the game. Now, there's a ton of receivers, especially if you went ahead with the Washington theme team. You have a ton of receivers with a lot of speed, especially this new Terry McLaurin. But in this case, man, we got a Stefon Diggs. This new card just came out and released. It is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and show you his stats, and then we could go ahead and look through why I have the abilities that I have, and as well as the cards that I've chose. Okay, so I went ahead with the play fake ability because it allows us to go ahead and hit the thresholds for route running. Again, I love to pass, so I would love to boost all the passers or the players that are going to be in my passing scheme to be at the best ability. So being that is, we went ahead and got Stefon Diggs. We also have the Vikings Kim on him, as well as the play fake and sprinter on him. Okay, we went with route tech because route tech is one of those things where abilities that is going to beat man to man, and a lot of those plays right now you're maybe running against mid blitz, in other cases other man to man going ahead blitzes. So these are options to go ahead and beat man, as well as the routes, and we're going to get into that in the next episode when we go ahead and drop those tips, gameplay, and so forth and so on. But for today, we're going to go ahead and look at this here. Stefon Diggs, he has 99 short, 99 mid, 99 catching, and 98 speed with route tech, and he's right now by far one of the best route runners on the team, and route runners in the game of John Madden in regards to MUT. All right, went ahead and got Justin Jefferson. Now, a lot of the slot archetypes does not get a lot of speed. We've seen in the past where the slot archetype does not get a ton of speed, besides the Santana Moss that released. But before that, these guys was really non-existent. Now he's not maxed out to 98, but 97 will get it done with the ability to go ahead and have Slot-O-Matic and Slot Apprentice applied to him. He still hits those thresholds. And as you can see, short route, medium route is definitely hit in the threshold, as well as for the deep route and the catching on him as well. So I love this card. This card is pretty good, and I mean, rookie of the year, I don't know, but let's go ahead and look at Delvin Cook here. Delvin Cook is also elusive back. I usually go with a receiving back for the 1 AP for the backfield master, but in this case he's 98 speed, 99 excel, 96 change of direction, and then that break tackle is higher than I've ever seen in my life. So I went ahead and kept this card, and I just used 2 AP on him. I lack somewhere else, but that's okay. It's fine. We went ahead and keep Josh Allen. Josh Allen still has play fake, and I know a lot of y'all are skeptical between which do I go through, go deep or we go to play fake. I went ahead and kept play fake. Only reason I kept play fake is due to the fact that I'm still getting a +2 while being able to go ahead and boost everybody on my team rather than just a player on my team. Okay, and you know, Randy Moss, man. Randy Moss is by far one of the best cards in the game. This card is 99 speed, and I don't even have to go through it. Sometimes he gets a little lazy, but look, we went ahead and make sure he's wide open. He's gonna catch that ball. And yo, this card here, if you did not pick up your Darren Waller either for your Ravens team to now your Raiders team, this card is really ridiculous. 96 speed 99 catching, and just look at the route running, and it's just really crazy to see that this card is just so maxed out right now. And I love it. I love it. And my O-line is simple, man. We went half Raiders. Then we got some Vikings here, and then we have Jimbo. Jimbo's one of the best left tackles in the game, so please go grab you a Jimbo if you can. Unless there's somebody else that I don't know about, you should get him. This is how I feel. And now again, my defensive side of the ball is not complete, so please don't look at the team and say, hey, why would you have this person here? I'm just not complete yet. So I ran out of coins, but this is the best possible team that I can make right now, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade as we go. So the beautiful thing about this series, one, we're going to show you the upgrades that we're going to be making while we made those changes. We're going to go through different type of tips that we're going to have, which is pocket, learning how to zone drop, the adjustments that we're making for certain defenses, the shades, the run plays, what hole to hit, how to hit a hole through a blitz, how do we shoot the gap, how do we tackle guys in the backfield for a loss. It's a lot of so much things that we're going to do in this series, man, and I just can't wait to get it to you. But just the introduction alone is just making me so hungry to create more. But let's get back to the video. We right here, Charles Woodson, DRC, Rod Woodson here, and then we have Dion. Now these guys, we got them due to the fact that they get high zone and man. Okay, look at this Charles Woodson card. A lot of people don't like this card, but in some cases, if you look at my scheme, I have some cornerbacks that play safety, and in the same case, these guys are able to go ahead and have higher change direction, higher man coverage, higher excel, and things like that, because certain safeties lack that. They may have high tackling and things like that, but they don't have the pursuit. They don't have certain things that is necessary to be a good DB. So with this Jamal Adams, we're going to jump over here, and this is the card that everybody should possibly get on a team. You don't necessarily have to run a Jets or a Seahawks team, but this 97 speed with this hit power and this zone coverage and this man coverage is pretty crazy. And as well as, I mean, again, like I said, I know change direction really doesn't matter so much to people, but I look at this stat. And I think it does matter on an agility standpoint of how fast you can cut, how fast you can get from point A to point B. All right, now we went with the lockdown Kim. I have one step ahead on this corner, as well as the one step ahead on this corner. We have acrobats, another acrobat here. Then we have another, this is a run stopper, and I think we have another run stopper here with Hendricks. Now, a reason why I went with these abilities, because one step ahead is the thing that's gonna beat, if you're gonna be running man with the little zone mixed in, or a little, maple, things like that, you're going to need some type of assistance, because these aren't the fastest cards in the world. If you look at my Charles Woodson, 97 speed, he's not gonna be able to go ahead and just jump and everything that's coming his way across him may just get beat because he does not have that ability. So the ability is essential, and it helps a ton. Okay, so that's why I went with that guy. Now Marcus Williams, my other safety over here, this card is really good. I call this the low budget Isaiah Simmons. Shout out to my guy spamming. This card is really good because he has 97 speed. He also has the the thresholds to go ahead and hit man and zone, and then he has a high hit power. He's a little bit shorter than Isaiah Simmons, so we if we're going off of that, you may be like, hey, I'm going to go with Isaiah Simmons, but ideally this is the series. This is the squad, man. I hope y'all are excited. I cannot wait to go ahead and get the gameplay out. I have a ton of gameplay that we're going to be shooting out, but first, to get everything started, I need to initiate it, get everything going. Again, we use play fake, we use lockdown, we use acrobat, we use one step ahead, we use route tech. We also have what else do we have on this? Slot-o-matic, and also slot apprentice, tight end apprentice, backfield master, gunslinger, and again, thank you so much for stopping in my video. I do appreciate y'all, man. And again, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe up, man. We got a lot of content to drop for the whole